Here we have our program called multiply.rb. We have our function here. We'll get to that at the end. Program execution begins here, where we put a string onto the screen. It will say key in the first number. Then we're going to get a string of data back from the user. We're going to chomp off the \n character from the string and assign it to I1, variable I1. Then we're going to put another string of data up onto the screen for instruction purposes. It says key in the second number. Then we're going to get a string of data from the user, chomp off the \n, assign that to the variable I2. So now we have two numbers from the user. Then we're going to call the mult function, the multiply function. We're going to pass it I1, but first, dot, we're going to convert it to underscore an integer. So we're calling the to_i method. Then we're going to take I2 dot and convert it to an integer. And we're passing that to mult. Here's our function mult. We've defined a function called mult, which will take two variables. It'll multiply the two of them together and assign that back to the variable a. Then it'll put this string called a onto the screen. Well, it's not a screen. It's not a string. It'll put this onto the screen. What will it put on the screen? A. Okay, very good. There's the end of the function. Okay, that's it. That's what our guy does. Let's save this, make sure it's saved. Let's run the program over here. Multiply.rb, and I hit enter. Immediately, I get key in first number, this guy here. So the first number I'll key in is 63. That's a good number. Now, it chomps off the \n, assigns that to I1, and now puts something else up onto the screen. Key in the second number. I'm going to key in the number. I'm going to key in the number 67. It'll now chomp off the \n, get that string of data, assign it to I2. Next, it'll call multiply, pass it I1 and I2, and convert both of those to integers. It gets caught here, multiplied here, assigned to A, it puts it out onto the screen here. 63 times 67 should give me 4,221. Let's see if I'm right. And there we go, 4221. And this program works very well. Just for fun. Let's do it again. Key in the first number. Let's key in 76. The second number, 74. When I hit enter, it should give me 5,624. Oh, it did. Wow. Cool multiplication tricks. And a good program. Well, thanks so much for listening. This is George Boole with Ruby.